Today, we are continuing our Europe trip and heading to the next city. But we can't leave France before trying something that we've never done before. A beer spa. I looked up the best beer spa in the area and located a really dope business. Neither one of us has ever tried this before, and it was definitely an experience. There was also something else I had never experienced.
So I told Jazz right here, this cheese right here, kind of like a mold. So I wanted Jazz to try it because she couldn't believe it.
Wait, try it?
Yes.
Now, I'm not a cheese lover, but leave it to my husband to get me out of my comfort zone.
That can't be safe.
Oh, she's pissed at me.
But we are headed to the next city. Stay tuned to find out where we're going to next. Today we are doing something that I've never thought I wanted to do, but we are getting in the motherfucking beer spa. It's a full spa, endless beer, and after this we're gonna go hit the sauna, and this is something that Europe has a lot of. They have a lot of beer spas. We have the whole place to ourselves. We about to get started. We have a whole hour inside of the spa, and then from there we're gonna go to the sauna and things like that. It's just about to be a relaxing day, so let's get started. So I'm gonna break down this whole experience for you guys. This is not a sponsored post, but we really did enjoy ourselves, and the whole staff there was just amazing. We went to a place called Taka Beer Spa here in France, and when you get there, you change into your bathing suit and robe, where they then escort you to your bubble bath, and they put in a mixture of ingredients that better help you relax and make your skin smooth, and then you just sit back, relax, and enjoy. You can have endless beer as well as a smorgasbord. Now, neither one of us has ever done something like this, so it was a really cool experience to try. You have the option to soak in the bubble bath for either 30 minutes or an hour. We decided to do the hour. Now, once our time was up, they escorted us from the tub to now the relaxation room, where we were able to just chill, finish our beer and cheese, and just relax.
Now that my baby had her lovely top of the move time in that bubble bath, now we're in here with a nice beer, nice cold one, and we're in a relaxation room. It was definitely nice. It was definitely different, and it was a good idea, baby. Good job.
Thanks, baby.
Because we never had a spa with a beer in a bubble bath with the sauce and all that being, because there are spices in there that they drop in the bath to it. It's a dope experience, and I think it was a really good idea, baby. I'm proud of you.
Thanks, baby. And what about the smuggage?
Smorgasbord.
I said smuggage.
Smorgasbord.
The smorgasbord was good too.
Yeah, it's definitely, you know what's crazy? It's definitely different cheeses. Like this one right here looks crazy. This joint right here looks like straight well blubber. That look like they killed an orca, and that's the fat from the, see, I'm on some National Geographic stuff. I don't know what any of these flavors of cheese are, but I know this is like prosciutto. You know, that's a big thing over here. And yeah, it's pretty cool. It's a dope experience. And got our toothpicks and you ready to smash, man.
So y'all stay tuned, because we're actually going to our very first city, well, second city other than Strasbourg. But we're going to our first city in Europe coming up. Oh, also, we had Hillary, which is EK's wife.
Shout out to Hillary.
Shout out to our girl Hillary. She made my very first Italian home-cooked meal.
When I make my bolognese spaghetti, I use only extra virgin oil. I put onion and carrots inside. After that, I just put meat, like little pieces of meat. After that, I use white wine. I just wait 3 more minutes. After that, I use a tomato sauce, some water too, and just let cook all together. Take your time to make this because it's a long process, but just leave cook all together. It will be perfect tomato bolognese spaghetti.
We had like an Italian dinner and mamma mia, the spaghetti, and it was so amazing. So you guys stay tuned, because we're actually going out to Milan later on next month. She's from Milan, so she's gonna show us around. Have a good time. Also, we're going to tag her business down below. She has a really great business, so check her out.
Yes, I'm a permanent makeup artist in Milan. People say one of the best in Milan. That's what my clients say.
So check her out. But in the meantime, we're going to relax in here. And then after we leave in here, we're going to go to the sauna and just enjoy.
So I told Jazz all this cheese has been aged. It's pretty much kind of like a mold. So I wanted Jazz to try it because she couldn't believe it.
Wait, try it?
Yes.
That can't be safe.
Well, that's how all cheese is. It's pretty much fermented. That's the actual technical term.
No, that's legit like fur on the cheese.
It's fermented.
So you really eat it? You just eat the whole thing?
Yeah.
You don't get sick?
No, it's fermented. You got to think, even the cheese that we eat in America is fermented.
Yeah, but it don't have fur on it.
So some of the best things and delicacies that we have as humans is fermented and aged. Just like liquor. Mm-hmm. That's what they make in prison, is hooch.
Right. Yeah,
so,
it's fermented. Yeah. But I guess it's different when you actually see it.
Yeah.
So,
no, you gotta try it.
No, I'm okay.
Foot down, eat the cheese.
Eat the whole thing or just half?
The whole
Even
thing.
though I'm lactose.
It's okay, you'll be alright. Oh, she's pissed at me. Eat the cake, Anime.
My foot down for you tonight is gonna be amazing.
Up to it. I'm telling you, it's not even bad.
I'm dying on the inside. Boy, when this camera turn off.
It's not that bad. 1 to 10, how bad? It's like a little sharp taste. Is it bad?
I keep thinking I'm eating mold. Wait, it just hit me. I can't follow it.
Hey, the foot has been laid.
It's crunch.
Can you just imagine the fungus going down the mood tight?
Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up button. Make sure you subscribe. Yeah.
This one's definitely worse.
Okay, we'll eat it.
Foot down, you're gonna eat it. It's a bite. You ain't gotta eat the whole thing. I ain't gonna do you like that. Bigger piece. No.
Nope.
I said you ain't gotta eat the whole thing.
That's disgusting.
Baby.
That's disgusting. I would never in my life take another piece of that. All right, go ahead. Eat your fur.
I'll tell you, baby.
Go ahead.
It's a little chew on top. It's like a little hard on top, like a layer.
Yeah.
It's fermented real good. It's a little mold, but hey, what ain't wrong, baby?
When it wrong.
That's good. Oh, I got the crunch now.
Yeah.
I got the crunch. That's what you talking about. I got the crunch. I had the crunch a little bit. So let me break it down for you. I watch a lot of food reviews. So the white part of the cheese, like let's say right here, even though it's a different slice, that one was real creamy. But then the crunch you're talking about is this part on top. So I like the crunch because a little bit of the cream and it gives a little bit of crunch, like a contrast. So this one right here is the one Jazz says it's disgusting.
That's disgusting. It's disgusting.
Just to add a little context to those who don't know my wife. If you go back, we were body surfing and I gotta get her outside her element to do that. She don't like being really outside her comfort zone. I always try to push her outside her element. To anybody out there in the world who's in their safe space, you look at my wife when I'm trying to get her to eat these exotic things or crazy things. And trust me, some of these countries that we're gonna be going, oh, it's gonna get way more real on the food. This cheese is lightweight in comparison to some of the stuff on my foot. We get 2 foot downs a day for those who don't know. And if you wanna get the context, Jazz will break it down in a voiceover or something like that. But we got 2 foot downs a day. And I'm about to be put down there with a lot of food. But this cheese gets her outside her element. She already isn't a big cheese person or a dairy person. She's not lactose, but she swears she is. But she's definitely not 100% lactose.
I definitely am.
But her stomach is easily upset, and that's a fact. There's always going to be a little bump and a little push from me to get her to live a little bit outside of her comfort zone. And sometimes that can be a little challenging, but it's fun because I love her so much and I get so much entertainment out of watching her get outside her comfort zone, just like I know y'all do. Y'all love watching her get outside her comfort zone, the body surfing thing. It's been a lot, but we're gonna, as I'm talking, we're gonna have it just pop it up because I know there's a lot of things I've had her outside her element with. So this was definitely one of them, and this, she said, was disgusting. So it's only right now, give it a try. It's like a blueberry-ish, sour, kind of spicy, but creamy, cheesy taste.
That was very descriptive.
Yeah, it's kind of all over the map with this one. And there's like little grains of stuff in there that I don't know what that is. It's kind of spicy. You wanna try again?
No, I'm okay. We gotta go.
The chicken's up.
So after chilling in the relaxation room for about 30 minutes, it's now time to head to the sauna. Now, originally, you're supposed to do the sauna first, then the bubble bath, then the relaxation room. However, we kind of showed up a little late, but we just gonna blame it on the construction going on outside because that's just gonna make us feel a little bit better. But because we got there late, we had to do the sauna last, which was totally fine. But now we're gonna chill for 10 to 15 minutes before it's time to head out.
So we are currently in the sauna. It is, what is that, like 65 degrees Celsius? This is the final part of the beer spa, is the sauna. So afterwards, that's it. That was a really good experience. I really had fun.
I had a lot of fun too, I ain't gonna lie. It was pretty legendary.
So if you're ever in Europe, definitely check it out because it's a cool experience. I would actually do it again, to be honest with you.
What about the cheese?
I will not. I will exempt out on the cheese. I'm cool on that. We got our water bucket right here, adding to the hot stones. That's how you know it's hot as a mug in here.
Overall, I'm giving this experience a 10 out of 10. It was a total of 115 euros, which comes out to $125 USD, which isn't bad at all for a two-person experience. I definitely recommend a beer spa if you ever go to Europe.
Shout out to my lovely wife for booking that up for us. That was a legendary experience. We could say we had beer in a spa in France. That's crazy legendary right there. We got a legendary surprise coming for y'all at the end of this vlog, so make sure you stay tuned to the very end, and we got a few other little things we're gonna throw in this video for y'all, so I hope you sit back, grab your popcorn and your snacks if you haven't done so already, and grab you a nice beverage, a cocktail preferably, for all the grown adults out there, maybe even a beer. When in Rome. On another note, we found a little pathway here with pigeons flying through. It seems like a nice little gathering, so we're gonna just go enjoy the town over here for a little bit and have a little fun. Explore, get a little adventurous, man.
All right, y'all, so we found a place over here in Strasbourg that's super, super nice. It's called Place Kleber. It's the largest square at the center of the city of Strasbourg. It's known to be the heart of the city's commercial area. There's a lot of history over here, but the area was super nice. They had all the stores. Overall, it was a really great area. We seen the pigeons. It was super dope. Also, there's a lot of history out here. We ran across this guy and he started telling us about this church.
So this is a church.
Come, I'll show you.
Oh, it's closed? Why is this church important?
It's not important. It is just a very ancient.
So what's the history with this church?
Well, it's a history from the 15th century, and it's one part is Protestant, the other one is Catholic. And it's a very, very old church. You would, the paintings that you see is
Beautiful.
It's beautiful for people who like this type of paintings, but it's very ancient. So, and when you cross the hall, there is this little door, and when you enter the door, you're in a garden, but the garden is like an old monastery, and there are very old graves from the 12th, 3rd century where you walk on it, and it's a very beautiful place in the center of the city.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I appreciate that.
And I thought that was a really interesting fun fact that you guys may want to know about Strasbourg.
Good morning, y'all. It's currently 6 o'clock in the morning, and me and my dog EK last night when we got back, we packed up the car. If y'all want to go see the behind the scenes of that stuff, you go to my channel, Tall Guy, links below in the description. If you want to see the behind the scenes with Jasmine Love, links in the description as well, because she's also doing a lot of behind the scenes stuff. My baby's behind the camera. But this morning, we are headed to Prague, one of the most beautiful cities in Europe. Heard nothing but great things about Prague. So make sure y'all do your due diligence, and if you ever get a chance to travel Prague, make sure you travel Prague. Now, if you've been following our journey for a long time, then y'all already know that me and my wife, we've done this in the United States where we are from. We took delivery of my brand new TRX when I got it, and we hit the road right away with 0 miles, and we stopped at every state, every landmark, every tourist attraction in America that we stopped, from LA all the way to East Coast, Pennsylvania, and everywhere in between and back. So, and down south, we went to Miami, a lot of legendary things. My baby even planned a tiki hut when we were on the water. That was really dope. We've just done so much in the United States, so we thought that we'd travel abroad and pretty much do the same thing. And now we're headed to Prague, one of the most beautiful cities in Europe. And we've both been wanting to go there for a long time. Heard nothing but great things about it. A lot of legendary historical attractions there. So we got to be on the I-10 by 10. I know that's the saying that we say in America, but I don't know what the highways is overseas. So without further ado, let's just get to it. I have no idea where I'm going. Hopefully the gas cap says something. Oh yeah, it says E5, E10, 95, 98. So I'm assuming that's one of the gases. E5, E10, 95, 98. Oh yeah, do we just do E5 or E10? This is saying don't do E10? So I'm thinking it's saying E10 in Europe is 98 in America. E5 is 95 in America. I'm over thinking, I thought, why would they make anything towards America when they're in Europe? That don't even make no sense when I said No. So I'm assuming you gotta go in and pay. This is what it's looking like, y'all. Shout out to all of our overseas supporters, UK, Africa, EU. I mean, hey, all the countries all around the world, we appreciate y'all. We love y'all very much. But this is what, like, Americans, I guess this is how y'all feel when y'all come to America, and this is how Americans feel when we come over here. So for anybody that's in America, you gotta figure it out. Let me go in and pay. Okay, so I figured it out, baby.
rolled up to the car like.
My bad. We gotta pay gas. She said now, and then we go in and pay. Pump gas, I mean now.
Oh wow, that's backwards.
It is in comparison to America.
So you pump first and
Unless-
then pay?
Yeah, unless I'm misinterpreting.
That is trustworthy.
It is.
To the States, we run it off.
The jig is up.
The jig is up.
So which one do you think I should go with?
Should you call EK?
No, we can't use EK for everything, baby. We gotta figure this out, but this is a big deal, huh?
For
But
sure.
You gotta imagine if it's 80 unleaded versus premium in America, they ain't gonna kill the car.
Baby, we're in Europe.
They ain't no sports car.
What does the thing say on the gas?
E5, E10, 95, 98. I think if you go with the best one, it's probably gonna be the best understanding.
Okay.
Let's give it a shot.
So how much is it per gallon?
Baby, you doing too damn much. I don't know.
I guess it doesn't hurt if it's super and
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think if it's anything like America, you got unleaded, premium unleaded, and you got premium.
right.
So I'm just assuming it's probably premium.
Between the spit and the cold coming out your mouth.
Oh yeah, big icicles coming out my mouth, huh? Big Zeus. We
Speaking
big
of
we
Zeus,
big miss our dog.
You guys, he's still in training, but we're gonna pick him up as soon as we leave here. So you
Yeah.
guys stay tuned.
We can't wait to see him. I know he's excited to see us. That's all it is. I'm saying that's all it is, but watch when we go in there, the bill gonna be crazy. 70 euro, 74.40 euro.
Okay.
Card, yes. Thank you. Right here.
It's okay.
Okay.
Thank you, ciao.
Thank you, ciao. 74 euros. So I guess that was probably. Yeah. So you gotta think it's pretty close to U.S. currency, right?
For half a tank?
No, it was at a quarter of a tank to full. It was 74. Yeah.
Is it because you use super? You probably should just use regular.
See, now here you go. Look at you. Now you want to get some advice. Go get it.
$2 a gallon and it came up to $74 for a quarter of a tank?
Baby, we don't know what we doing. The jig is up. The people in the comments tell us if they got us or not.
That's right.
Hey, if you're reading this, it's too late.
Don't get it.
But I do like this about Europe. Ain't no cup thing. You just shut it. They do got that about some American cars too, though. But anyway, we're gone.
We have made it to Prague, so I guess we look kind of hostile here in H&M because we hot, baby. We getting followed like a mother
She
freak.
get him on the camera right there, huh?
Yeah.
My baby wanted to come here. This is pretty legendary. We getting judged on our appearance out here, so we just throw some swag a little bit. They acting like we just about to rob the place.